Hello there and welcome to a new World of Warships video. Today I'm just going to be doing a little intro review thoughts on the Preussen. That's how you say it. One thing, the guns. These guns are a high caliber and are very accurate. Unlike, if you play Bismarck, Tirpitz, you know how dispersion's not so good. The dispersion on these guns are pretty damn good. Think of I pretty much compare it to the Iwami. Like you play Fuso, Magi, Nagata, all those, and you know how dispersion is. Then you take out the Iwami, and those guns are really accurate. So that's how the Preussen is. Preussen? That's how I see it. That's how good the guns are. If you have the Iwami and you know how those guns are, that's pretty much what you're getting. They're really fun, accurate. Um, they're like I said, high caliber. I've only done high damage on other Preussens, just because of the armor. I mean, just remember if you're shooting lightly armored targets, they're just gonna overpen. They're gonna do much damage. So make sure you're switching to HE when you're shooting at low armored targets. But other than that, you get pretty much good damage on like high armored targets like other battleships. The guns are good. One thing is the cons I don't like. It's a very slow moving battleship. It's pretty much like the GK. It's like every almost other legendary tier battleships, Montana, Yamato. So the turning's not that good. So don't brawl with this ship. Don't get up close and personal with other battleships or cruisers because your turn rate is really slow. You're gonna get torpedoed if you go against any ship that has torpedoes. So pretty much be a sniper. The guns are really no, not the guns. Yeah, the guns, they reload really quickly, 20 seconds, 21. But I'm using the epic mod. I've gone to max level in this match you're gonna see. I don't know if it's the highest or the lowest reload could go is 10 seconds. I didn't really take a look, but maybe it is 10 seconds, 11 seconds, so that's pretty damn good. Any other thoughts? Like the GK, like every German battleship, you have a big HP pool on the superstructure. So just be mindful of that. I've gone gone my health down really low with HE spamming ships, and if you get hit by another battleship, you know how that is. If you play legendary tier battleships, you know if they hit your superstructure, your bow, stern, that's like 10,000 damage. That's 10,000 health gone immediately. So that's what I've been facing. If you see a Preussen, you're gonna do 10,000 damage. Well, not guaranteed, but if you hit their superstructure, that's one thing I don't like. That's what I don't like about legendary tier battleships. I haven't played legendary tier battleships in a while, but I've noticed that mostly German battleships, you're gonna lose health pretty quickly. So just be mindful of that. Don't expose yourself. Be in cover. But I've gone better with the ship. First few matches weren't that great. 10,000 damage lost instantly, AG spammers and all that. But I've gotten better. It takes a little time to get used to it and know how to play it. But it's a good ship. So enjoy the gameplay.
been spotted, like a stealthy predator unmasked. Nice work. Your deeds are sung in the songs of the sea. Concentrate fire on the designated target. Let the sea serpent's fury engulf them.
Schau mal, gegnerische Zerstörer entdeckt. Gebt mir Feuerunterstützung. Ding, ding, ding. Feueralarm. Taka, 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 taka. Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff ist weg. Wir haben noch 5 Minuten. and enjoy!